Okay, we got cut off, so I had to go get another video card, put in the camera. Okay, now there's peas. Of course, there's a car coming down the street now. Okay, and we got onions. They got hammered by all that hail too. It was a lot of hail. I didn't take any video of it though, because we were in the storm shelter. Okay. And this is supposed to be a cucumber melon. There's a few of them trying to come up. They got hammered with the hail too. We're hoping. Now see, this is what I have to contend with. See that? The squirrels do this. One of the neighbors put these out, and the squirrels bring them over here, and they put them in my garden for some reason. And I don't know why. It's either the squirrels or the raccoons. But, yeah, they like to chew on them, and then they put them over here in the garden. We don't know why. But we'll throw that out in the yard. Okay, this is my keyhole garden. Supposed to be a new concept in gardening and grow bigger, better vegetables. We're gonna see. Got a couple tomatoes out here. I got a few in a greenhouse that are bigger than those. Lots of onions, radishes. That's supposed to be another mullein. Randy my husband, tried to run over it. But it survived. This is going to be a fairy garden. It's in the works or whatever. It's in progress, work in progress. This is part of my crescent moon, which I was showed you earlier. See, try to get a full view of it here. Yeah, it's a crescent moon shape. Kind of cool. Wait a minute. Yeah. In the keyhole garden, it's a circle. Like a crescent moon and full moon. Whatever. Of course, there's where all the moonflowers are going to be. Also called, excuse my whistle there, also called Jimson weed. Moonflower, Jimson weed. And there's some more nettle. And then right next to it is a big old patch of spearmint. My peppermint died years ago. I need to get some more eventually. But that's spearmint. And then right here is like I think it's wormwood. I was hoping it was sage, but I mean it is a type of artemisia, but it's not the sage or wild woman sage I was looking for making bundles. These coming up nice and beautifully. These are sweet sugar peas for putting in salads. Eat them raw, and they're really good. Oh, and I'm trying something new this year. It's called a purple carrot. Isn't that cool? It's supposed to be big. Those are coming up. More onions. Oh, and we got yarrow. See, I got yarrow. I harvested that out of the country. Transplant it. Did that with the nettle and the mullein as well, which is what that's supposed to be. Have to wait till it grows up to see how big the leaves are going to get, because it's supposed to get huge. And again, my silver bed. It's mostly silver now, but it's supposed to have gladiolas that come up and they get really tall, and they're supposed to be almost a blood red color. And then over there, where my gargoyle is, let's walk over this. Right here, these are like the Easter lilies, only they're also going to be a blood red color. And they're coming up really, really good. Look how big they're getting. Yeah, they're getting tall. Yeah. Oh, and snapdragons are not supposed to be perennial, but this was my granddaughter's snapdragon planter, and it's got two of them that volunteered to come up again this year. See that? There's one on the end, and there's one right there. It's pretty bushy. You have to wait and see. This right here, this is a weed. This is the snapdragon. Have to wait and see if it flowers. It ain't doing anything yet. But that's kind of amazing that it came back, considering how good a winter we had this year. There's some oxalis, sour clover. Oh, that's garlic onion. There's my pretty gargoyle. He's protecting my garden from evil spirits. And that's grass, which I need to do something with. I'll probably cut it and dry it and do something with it. Don't know yet. Oh, this is my latest fairy house. I just made that. See that? It was a little teeny tiny chimney with a chimney broke off of it. I put a hat on it. See, I found that at the thrift store. Then I made it into a little fairy house. Now what I'll get to do is get it some furniture and stuff and a fairy. Isn't that cool? That's messed up. I need to clean that out. Here's bamboo. There's my peony. Next weekend is Memorial Weekend, and it never blooms on time. They're supposed to bloom before Memorial Day, so you can take the blooms to, graves of your dearly departed and put it on there, but it never does. Yeah. Oh, and there's my beautiful irises. Look, they're coming out gorgeous, aren't they? Look at, too pretty. I deadheaded them, got rid of all the dead ones, so they look nice and pretty on camera. These are heirloom irises, bearded iris. And then there's this little blue one here. It's a newer variety. Oh, okay, here's the berries. Look, there's the berries hanging out. And look, we got a berry. Look, it got caught in the cage. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I found that at the thrift store too. And then the little butterflies, they were separate, and I hung them on there like that. Isn't that cool? It's kind of neat. I thought so. And of course there's violets and snapdragons in the fairy garden. Of course. We gotta have, that was my phone. Gotta have snapdragons. And violets in the fairy garden. And this one over here that I said was going to be a fairy garden, I transplanted some what's called, here they are. These are called grape hyacinths, and they had beautiful little teeny tiny hyacinth flowers on them, but they've already spent for the year, so they're gone. Okay, I think that's pretty much the tour of the garden for now. So update. Yeah, there's Dusty again. Look, it's a Dusty bunny. What you doing, Bubba? What are you doing? Yeah. He's a good boy. Yeah. You helping Mama? Huh? Follow me around? Hmm? There? Oh, there's my stone bench and table that my sister gave me. I love this thing. And I may actually paint it this year. One of the only outdoor lights I have that still work. Let me clean out that ashtray. It's terrible. Pretty much it. Bunch of garden tools and stuff. Okay. Oh, that's some tulip bulbs my daughter gave me. She said that, see if they still live. She let them dry up, so they probably ain't gonna live. Oh yeah, back to the beautiful, beautiful rosebud. Look at, isn't that pretty? First one of the year. Gorgeous. The peace rose. At least that's what my daddy used to call them. Because they're red and yellow. Beautiful. And that's a volunteer corn. And chives that are getting really big. I need to cut them and dry them. Herbs. Oh. Okay, and again the really tall iris. The volunteer. Come up there and look all pretty. Alright, that's enough of the front yard. What do you think? Do a whole deal here. Back up and try to get the whole thing in. Huh? Oh, that's my truck. Yeah, I drive a truck. You can't see the stone bench over there, but yeah, it's there. Get down there. Huh? Oh, sorry. Beautiful, huh? Lots of prayer and love. Okay.